Let's see a role-play scenario of how a virtual assistant books a multi-city business trip. Maria, a VA based in the Philippines, works with John, a business owner. Maria's client must travel to multiple cities for business meetings and requires help with booking flights, hotel reservations, car rentals, and creating a travel itinerary. The potential risks for Maria. Maria understands the potential risks associated with this task. These include booking errors such as incorrect flight times or hotel stays, which could cause delays or extra costs. There's also the risk of overbooking travel times, leaving the client without sufficient rest between meetings. Maria's fear. She fears making a mistake that causes the client to miss a meeting, stay in subpar accommodations, or face logistical difficulties. Let's see a role play of how she completes this task for the client.
Hi there, I'm John. I will be playing the client, a business owner.
Hi, I'm Maria. I will be playing the VA.
Hi Maria, I've got several business meetings coming up and I need help coordinating my travel. I'll be in London, Manchester and Edinburgh next week, and I really don't have time to handle all the bookings myself. Can you help with the flights, hotels and a car rental for each city?
Hi, John. Of course, I'd be happy to take care of that for you. Let's go over the details so I can make sure everything's lined up smoothly. Could you confirm the dates and times of your meetings in each city?
The client, with a tight schedule ahead, outlines their travel needs. Business meetings in 3 cities, each on consecutive days, starting in London, then Manchester, and finally Edinburgh. The VA listens carefully and already plans how to make everything run smoothly.
Sure. My first meeting is in London on Monday at 10 a.m. Then, I'll need to be in Manchester for a meeting on Tuesday at 3 p.m. and finally Edinburgh on Wednesday at noon. After that, I'll be flying back to London.
Got it. So, you'll need flights to Manchester on Monday evening after your meeting, then to Edinburgh on Tuesday evening, and finally, back to London on Wednesday afternoon after your meeting finishes. Does that sound right?
Yes, exactly. I don't want to be rushed though. Please make sure there's enough time between meetings and travel.
Absolutely. I'll make sure there's plenty of time for travel, so you're not feeling rushed. Do you have any specific preferences for flights or hotels?
Yes, I prefer flying with British Airways and staying at either a Marriott or Hilton, wherever possible. For the car rentals, I just need something comfortable.
Got it, British Airways for flights and Marriott or Hilton for hotels. I'll also sort out car rentals that are easy to pick up from the airport at each city.
With all the details in hand, the VA begins searching for flights, hotels, and car rentals, ensuring that the client's preferences are followed and that everything is conveniently located. They're focused on finding options that allow enough travel time between meetings, preventing any stress or delays.
I've found some good options for you. I can book a flight to Manchester on Monday at 7 p.m., which will give you a bit of time to relax after your London meeting. Then, there's a flight from Manchester to Edinburgh on Tuesday evening at 7:30 p.m., and from Edinburgh back to London on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Does that schedule work for you?
Yes, that works perfectly. Thanks for making sure there's enough time in between.
Great. For your hotels, I've found a Marriott in Manchester about 15 minutes from your meeting location, and a Hilton in Edinburgh that's close to the office where your meeting is scheduled. I'll go ahead and reserve those unless you'd prefer something else.
No, those sound great. Go ahead and book them.
The VA moves swiftly, booking hotels close to the client's meeting locations and confirming flights that provide ample time for travel and rest. They carefully ensure every detail is aligned with the client's schedule and preferences, making the process as smooth as possible.
Everything's coming together nicely. I'm booking comfortable cars for each location, nothing too flashy, and they'll be available to pick up as soon as you land at each airport.
Perfect. That sounds exactly right.
Now, I'll create a detailed itinerary with all your booking confirmations, flights, hotels, and car rentals, as well as your meeting locations. I'll also add backup flight options, just in case anything changes last minute. I'll send it over shortly.
After booking all the flights, hotels, and car rentals, the VA begins putting together a detailed itinerary. This will include all the essential information: flight numbers, hotel addresses, car rental details, and meeting times. The VA even includes backup flight options to prepare for any unexpected changes.
Here's a draft of the itinerary. I've included all the booking details, backup flights, and mapped out travel time between each meeting. I'll send this over in a PDF format, and I'll add all the events to your calendar so you can stay organized.
That's fantastic. I really appreciate how smoothly you've handled all this. It takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I'll keep an eye out for the itinerary and calendar invites.
It's my pleasure. I'll send everything over shortly, and I'm here if you need anything else. Safe travels, and good luck with your meetings.
Thanks so much. I'll let you know if I need any adjustments.
With everything now booked and a full itinerary prepared, the VA has taken all the stress out of the client's travel planning. From the initial meeting to the final confirmation, every detail has been handled with care, leaving the client ready to focus on their meetings. Summary. In this scenario, the VA ensured that every aspect of the client's business travel was meticulously planned, keeping several key factors in mind to exceed expectations. First, the VA carefully confirmed the client's meeting schedule and allowed for ample travel time, avoiding any risk of delays or overbooking. They prioritized using trusted booking platforms to find cost-effective options for flights, hotels, and car rentals, all while adhering to the client's preferences for airlines and accommodations. The VA also chose hotels close to each meeting location, minimizing travel time within the cities. They took extra care to include backup flight options in case of last-minute changes, ensuring flexibility in the travel plan. Finally, by creating a clear, detailed itinerary that covered every flight, hotel, car rental, and meeting location, the VA helped the client stay organized and at ease. This attention to detail, along with proactive planning, ensured a smooth and stress-free travel experience, far exceeding the client's expectations. I hope you found this role-play scenario helpful. If you need further support, do not hesitate to contact us at the Virtual School. We are here to help you reach your full potential. If you are wanting to launch your remote career, get in touch with us. We have been launching remote careers since 2024 and offer various options to accommodate various needs.